Two running backs alongside the quarterback. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Virtually unblocked, and he stopped for a loss of 8.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He is not going to get there. Stopped short of the line to gain, and it'll be 4th. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. They'll run it from the gun. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to it. Gives them some room to operate as he rumbles ahead for 6 out to the 15-yard line.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage.
Gives it on the option. Got room at the 35. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. And you really can't be called the Hogs if you're not willing to grind it out in the dirt.
Yeah, and I love calling the offensive linemen the hog mollies. And Arkansas, in that beautiful state, you're going to find a bunch of big, strong individuals.
Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Arkansas! They took a shot to the end zone and found 6 points waiting on them.
And that's 3 touchdowns in 2 games. Just continuing to find the end zone, continuing to make plays. This guy is on pace for a great season. He's put the college football world on notice.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Off to a good start here and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. They'll try the left side. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. Caught in the backfield. It's McFadden. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about
turning it on. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Oh, better check some ankles. He makes a move and gets down to the 24.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Virtually unblocked, and he stopped for a loss of 8. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Jackson will throw. Finds his man. It's McFadden. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. And the Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. They'll try the run. And the big defensive front wins the battle. No gain on that play. They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. They'll run the counter. Defense there to stop him after he picked up a yard. Ball's at the 17. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gets the back moving. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Razorbacks! A great catch and run for 6.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Razorbacks can really attack on this 2nd and short. Leaves it with the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. And the Razorbacks come to the line trying to find a way to convert on 3rd and very short. On his feet at the 40. Open space at the 25. They get him on the ground, but not before he rumbles all the way to the 5.
Man, I'll tell you, you just can't quantify how much this guy has meant to his offense running the football. Leads the nation in rushing yards. He's the guy with a target on his back. Every time they take the field, the defense knows who they have to stop, and still, this guy churns out big run after big run.
The Razorbacks trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. Jackson gonna throw it. Pocket breaking down. He just wisely got rid of that one. The worst thing that can happen to you is to turn it over on 1st down in the red zone. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on 2nd and goal from the 5. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And they've moved closer and closer, and still they need 2 yards. 3rd and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arkansas!
And how about this offensive line? 3rd and goal,
And the Razorbacks are backed up. They can feel the shadow of their own goalpost and trying to create some room. Oh, better look out! Breaks into the open. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been humming.
They're backed up just a little. 1st and 10 from their own 19. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
This is a good sign for this defense. The rate they were going, not touching the quarterback, him already having 2 touchdown passes in the 1st half, this was not going to be a fun football game to watch. Now they're turning the tide a little bit, getting a little...
Wide open space. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you've got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
The Razorbacks come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. That's caught. It's McFadden. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the 1st down, but a good gain on that play. Line getting set on 2nd down. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Got the first down and more. He almost punched it in for 6. They'll get him down at the 1-yard line.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're about to punch this thing in the end zone.
And the Razorbacks just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
Keeping it on the ground on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Razorbacks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I love the physicality of this offense. It's 3rd and goal. It's money time. I've got to be more physical than you. And that's exactly what this offense just did. Put the ball on the ground and put it in the end zone.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. To the ground with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Unloads to the right. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. Bringing it back. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but... Here comes the offense back onto the field. The give. Finds some fresh air. Just has a knack for hitting that move on time. He's out to the 33. The Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. Good work up front to get that 1st down on the ground, and now they'll go back to work. Here's the give off the left side. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Jackson will throw. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to...
The give to the tailback. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Wants to go up top. Caught in the backfield, it's McFadden. After the filthy move, he's got room. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
It's so nice.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again.
A shot toward the end zone. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
Well, the good news is after that second pick of the 3rd quarter now for this guy, they're still winning.
Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Got enough for the first. Taking it the other way. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Arkansas! This dude has just put his snout down, sharpened up those horns, and run through the defense. Another touchdown for this hog running back.
I mean, how awesome is it? You know it's coming. You know he's the featured guy, but that's how good Arkansas is up front. Able to pave lanes.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Looking for space. It's McFadden. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here today.
They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. And the Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Right back to the well. Sweet cut there. Pulled down after a nice run, and they're in the red zone at the...
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Platt. He'll be brought down at the 3-yard line. An explosive play in the passing game has him on the doorstep. The Razorbacks trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. Tries again to get it in. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, the last thing you want after controlling the ball, moving it down the field, is to have to settle for a field goal attempt. It's 3rd and goal. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
This defense continues to...
They'll run this play from the pistol. Power football with the run. And he slips the first defender and picks up a handful of yards. And the Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. They'll try the counter. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking for space. It's McFadden. He did not make it a stone wall on third down.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order
Great place to start for this offense. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Ball is loose. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
I love those smashes where you can hear it up here, Reese.
The give and tick, 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 tick. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's a fortuitous bounce, because we know this guy already fumbled earlier in the game, David. He's got to do a better job with 5 points of pressure on that ball.
Or he's going to be sitting on the sidelines. Coaches are not going to continue to trust you.
There he goes. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. The Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They go to the ground. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. The chains will move, and they'll have 1st and 10 from inside the red zone at the 18. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback.
And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
I got to say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Give to the back. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. Give to the running back. Got room to work. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play. They'll leave it with him. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll be tackled, and that'll bring us to the end of the game. We waited so long to start the season, and just the way you want to start, getting that first victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You've been practicing against each other over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution, and guys are going to have to do a better job individually. But that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.